This is Jersey Joe from Ohio, the land. The land is Cleveland, Ohio, for those of you who don't know. This is my first time doing this, so if I stumble a little bit, you'll have to forgive me. I'm not a professional commentator. I just want to get out my feelings on certain subject matters. The show will cover sports in Cleveland and also sports in general and other subject matters, throughout what's happening in the world today. But my first show is going to cover the change from the Cleveland Indians and Chief Wahoo, an icon for 100 years, to the Guardians. My first comment is the Cleveland Indians and Chief Wahoo are owned by the fans, not the people in the White Tower, not Dolan, who has no balls to succumb to changing the name. Only a handful of American Indians complained about this, yet this owner succumbed to changing a 100-year icon again to the fact that it's now the Guardians. What does Guardians mean? Guardians means nothing. Now, I have been in the marketing and promotion business for all my life. So I wrote a marketing plan to everybody in the Cleveland executive committee, or whatever you want to call it, and suggesting a new name and why the new name. A new name should be to benefit selling products, what people like, to build new fans from the kids right on up. It's the brand. And I wrote this marketing plan, and I called it the Cleveland Rockers. Why? We are the rock and roll capital of the world. We have the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame could give away tickets to see and go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, thus increasing their ancillary product sales. It's a win-win. Record companies can get involved by sending their newest groups to do a 20-minute concert before some of the games. It's a great night out entertainment-wise for the family. They may get some tickets to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They get to see a concert. It's a night out for the family, again, for entertainment. They see the fireworks, etc., etc. Now, the record companies could also give away tickets to those established groups with their label, to those groups who are appearing in Cleveland. They can give away tickets. It makes perfect sense. Now, what does that Rockers mean? It's a guitar across their jerseys with Rockers on it, It can be cups, T-shirts, hats, et cetera, et cetera. You guys all know the products that sell for baseball teams, So can you imagine a child of 6 or 7 going for their first game and saying, "Give me that Guardians T-shirt"? What does that mean? What does that mean? But, Dad, can I have that cool T-shirt with the guitar on it that says Rockers? That means something, That means something. Now, I don't know if I'm repeating myself, but I'll say it again, 80 or 90% of the people who know, that aren't even Indians fans, who know the name Guardians, hate it. They hate it. When I've told them about what my idea was, they loved it. They absolutely loved it. But here's your group of political people in an executive capacity who make the decision to name the team the Guardians. They don't own Chief Wahoo or the Cleveland Indians. The fans own it. The fans should have been the ones voting for a new name, okay? Not some idiots in their white tower naming the Guardians. Oh, the Guardians is a great name, okay? Just like the idiots who named Blue Balls, Pennsylvania. They're idiots, okay? They're idiots. There's no way in a court of law, if you actually went in and you had a defense saying the Guardians is the name, and the prosecutor saying, no, you're totally wrong, it should be the Rockers, the Guardians wouldn't stand one chance. Not one chance. And again, it should be the fans that should have picked the name. The fans. Not those people in their little white towers. Now we're stuck with the Guardians for who knows how long. All right? So shame on you people who were responsible for choosing the name the Guardians. Shame on you. It stinks. It's a terrible name, and shame on you. And, you're the ones that got to live with it. And that's all I want to say for this first show. So this is Jersey Joe from Ohio signing up. And tell your friends about it. Don't tell your friends about it. Agree with me. Don't agree. But at least I got it off my chest. See you next time.